The suggestion might be close your guard as you do it. No, literally you went. And it was like, oh. And yeah, you're on the 2-1-2. You're just kind of sitting there letting your hands. Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, if you hadn't taken it, I would have said yeah. But it was great. Yeah. Well, like I said, good move. No, it really was. It was a nice close, good energy. Clearly, you had your target in mind. You just let your shield down. That's all.
I just want to eat you. You farther down. No. It was close. No, it clipped off your basket hilt and lost all power.
I noticed.
Okay.
I felt something. Yeah, it's chainmail. Yeah. I used to wear a surcoat. Just floated away from my leg. Because they hit the surcoat like 3 inches from my leg. When I hit you in the leg, throw it clear. Good. Something I tell most of my guys to do. If you get hit in the leg and you're going down, throw something in this space. It doesn't have to be anything good. It's mostly if I'm stupid, and otherwise I have to back up so I don't hit. It gives you a chance to settle a little bit.
Touch me on the shoulder, but
I don't either. That's why I asked.
Wasn't
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice shot.
No, it was bad angle.
Okay. Shoulder, yeah. Yeah, it went like that.
Okay.
You got my arm.
Good wrist. You got my arm.
I'm just sitting around. I always have 2 layers of chainmail. Good for a few more? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. I hit you just at the tip of my sword. Still hard. Oh. Okay. Good shot. He got my leg. Yeah. It was a good shot right beside the head.
Nope, that was 2.
Nice.
You're stepping into range. Before yeah. Well, let's not do that. Well, yeah, well, I stand still, so
You got the head? I mean,
you
didn't
didn't
feel
feel
quite
quite
right.
right.
It was fully
It's probably the most dangerous place to stand.
Yeah, he had me on the inside.
Yeah, you just felt funny. You didn't feel like.
There's some called in there.
Okay.
One thing, because if you're not absolutely
I kind of
100%
pulled
on
it
the
because you
guy,
kind of tapped me, so I was like,
might be able to reach
I'll
it.
let that go, you know.
It's also a little sort of step.
Okay.
Right. So,
Shoulder.
a lot of what I'm doing to you is literally trying to get you to that spot
Yes, nice.
without guarding.
Good.
That's good. Yeah, amazing. But, you know, you can clearly see what you're shooting. Like, jump there.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I was giving way too much of that thrust.
Over here. Shoulder wouldn't have
Running out of room right over there by the street. Okay.
all my life.
Nope, no problem. I got 2. I outnumber you. Ha ha!
Kind of bustled it down.
Yeah, no.
Arm. same stuff.
Yours came in too.
Yeah, that was good.
Florentine fighters? We're all left-handed.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm learning.
My primary center would be over here. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
You're walking with your shield as if this is it. And just let me do that.
Thank you.
Yep, that's good. Yeah. Got a stick if you want some of that.
Yep, cool.
Ooh, I have towels too, honestly, if you want an actual towel, I can just come. We just got down to the closet rod. I think I got like a couple 18-inch pieces.
A little on the light side?
It's practice. If you take light, I don't turn to throw.
Oh yeah, it's like inch and a quarter.
Okay. So your other ones you've hit in the same area have a light thing, and that was just a dull thud. Okay.
Okay? You did get my arm though.
Okay.
Is that leg good?
You know what? Yeah, it was.
I'm just saying you didn't call it.
No, I didn't call it.
I don't expect you to go down.
Took me a few things to bring it. So you won.
No, well, no, I just, your leg, your head.
So I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Yeah, that one was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Too clean.
You're peeking, you're thinking, and it's just letting me catch things, that's all.
Okay, thank you. Good.
Artist, a couple things. So a couple things I'm seeing is you're holding your shield very square to your body, right? And with the two-sticker, you have to be able to keep an eye. You have to control that sword, right? So what I tend to do is I tend to block out to it, right? And I normally fight sword foot forward. So switch your feet, right? So if he's there, I'm controlling. So if he throws, so I'm controlling that. If he throws on this side, I have two shots, two opportunities. If he's thrown and you're controlled that, then he's got to pull, he's got to cock this, right? And he's going to cock that usually when he throws this. And so what you can do is punch out, now you throw, right? So it's this timing thing where you control a weapon, right? And then he has to cock, you control that weapon, and then you throw, right? The other thing is if you keep it close to you and flat, right? Even if you are sword foot forward, right? Which gives you a better advantage because this foot is back. If he throws a wrap to this side, he's still going to get around that, right? If it's flat. If it's this way, it's harder because all you have to do is drop your arm.
Okay.
Right? And if once you drop your arm, throw the wrap and leave it, drop it there. Now all you have to do is beat that sword. Now if you throw, he's gonna have to block because he's not gonna get this back in time to block. Then you can roll it over. Yeah, that's usually how I beat Pater with a snap roll over snap. Because he can usually block it a couple times, but he normally doesn't expect me to throw that 3 times, or he thinks that I'm going to back out.
Or often, since it's the same side, I'll block here. Normally, everyone else is going to throw where?
Yeah,
So
and then I'll roll it over to the
I'll
same
throw it
thing.
here,
Yeah,
and he's throwing a second flat right into the thing.
yeah. So it'd be here, Don't. So yeah, you can. You don't even have to. You don't even have to do that. So normally with your weight and your size, you can throw here. You can pull it back a half. Boom. Right.
Well, that little teardrop look.
Yeah. So you don't.
Okay.
So here's the thing. You have to use your hips. Right. So
Hips and shoulders.
So when you do that, right? If I'm sword foot forward and I throw here, I've extended this way. As I pull back, well, look at my weight shift and my hips. I pull back like this, and I'm not cocking all the way back here. I'm cocking it to about here, and then I'm throwing again.
Okay.
Right? But I'm rotating the hips. I'm driving off of this foot because that's where all my power is coming from, the back foot. The front one is just the base to hold me in place. So,
Okay. Thank you.
So the only thing when he shows at me with the edge pointed at me, that leaves him just wide open for that.
Yeah, oh, 100%. 100%. But that's when, so it's not like this. It's not blocking it out like this. It's blocking it out like this. And if he does thrust, he may get it, but then you do that and you throw the offside. Right? Yeah, there you go. Now he's both like this, right? That's where you have the advantage to get into his space. A two-sticker does not want you to be here.
Okay.
A-range is a two-sticker's bane, right? If you can learn to be comfortable here, which I have to be against big dudes, because if they're long and lanky, I'm dead here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, John Purchase, I sprint to get into his armpit, right? And even Pater has some really long arms for his body, and I usually think I'm safe here, and he just rotates and I'm dead, you know. And so yeah, so just once he gets extended, so if he throws a shot and you block here and you throw here and he's extended like that, come in here, keep control, right? You've got the shield here, the sword here, get in here, and then once you get here, then you can manipulate all kinds of things. You push this way, rotate this way, pull that sword off to the offside. Sometimes you don't even have to do that. Sometimes you just pull the sword off to this and then drop it into the chest. But he's fast,
Yes.
right? And he's used to people being there.
Yeah.
And the only other thing is, I'm gonna give away your secret.
That's okay.
He doesn't wheel very much. Like a great sword fighter,
Yeah.
they'll tend to wheel. So in a circle,
Yeah.
Pater self-acknowledges he has a bad habit of going straight
Very
back.
linear.
So if you press him, you get him on his heels. The danger is, every once in a while, he remembers to wheel, and he takes your head off. Because I will go linear. I'll go linear. He'll wheel, and then bam, I'm dead. So I mean, fights are fights, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Let's do a couple where we start here.
Okay.
Okay? All right, now, where am I most likely to come?
Right in my head,
Right there, right? Because this one's going to be blocked. I have to lift it to get away. So remember, that's my most likely shot.
Okay.
Right? And now, because I'm pulling my hand back, I get an angle. So yeah, you got to be out. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Go.
Good arm. Good arm again at the body. I don't have a lot of shots there when we're that close. So
So I gotta treat you a little bit like a great weapon.
if you can get within that range, my only shot is that ruin right there or a wrap. But when I do a wrap, what's exposed? My head, my shoulder, everything on that side. So if I throw a wrap this side, you gotta go straight into the head or body or wherever your sword is. Does it make sense? Yeah. Let's try it again.
Yeah, it is.
Ready? Go.
That's Rustam's ex-girlfriend.
That's good. You drifted my shield out.
And I'm also, because I'm doing this, and I'm getting a little more space every time. You're not pushing into this.
All right.
Okay? One more time. Ready?
Go.
Go.
So can we do one little tiny piece of that? All right.
Good. I
Your
just
head
said
went
the
light.
neck.
You
Yeah,
got
'cause
through, but there wasn't anything there.
I didn't have any body. All I could do was arm.
Throw parallel to the attack.
See?
To the
Yeah.
defense.
When you force
Yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah.
that range on you, my options are so low.
taking advantage of it. If they were out of the way, I wouldn't take
I was
Yeah.
at Ursula Mouse one year,
Yeah.
straight over.
and
Clinching at the end.
Yeah.
Havoc,
Yeah.
you know him?
Okay, good. Then you already got it. You just have to.
No.
He saw me.
I had the information.
He came across the field, and I normally.
But you remembered it, which is more than a lot of guys do the first time I tell them so.
You work up.
Yeah.
He just wham, 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 wham,
Oh,
wham, wham, and I was all I could do
You're
was
putting
walk the
half
first
beats
4 or
into
5,
your
and then
fight.
he took my legs.
So you'll
and then
throw
he
a
took my
shot,
legs.
and then you'll
And I'm like,
have a slight off
you
time,
don't
and
treat
then throw
anybody
another
else like that.
shot.
He goes, well, yeah, you got
the
2
only problem with
swords.
that
I
is
gotta
that,
get on you before you have a chance
If the
to
guys
start.
are all set up, you can take advantage of that.
Same thing. If I have 2,
Okay, so
get in there and
I'm trying to think. So it's like
make
boom,
starts before I do.
boom.
Okay.
Right? There's that.
All right.
You know, it
Thank
should
you.
just be boom, boom.
I appreciate all the work.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what Roger was saying. The same thing.
Yeah.
Is use the follow through to come back right
Yeah.
there instead of resetting myself and then doing.
Well, all you want to do is get your muscles popped.
right.
And you did Muay Thai, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know anything about punching in Muay Thai.
It's the same thing.
Okay, but Sean teaches if the sweet spot of the sword is past the line of your shoulders, you're cocked. It's a way to think about it rather than being all the way cocked. So, my normal default is here.
Right.
Because I'm expending no energy, but I'm loaded. I can throw a shot here. But I can also throw the same shot from here.
Okay.
Because, right,
Right.
I'm still getting the arc.
You got a partner, Batu? Okay. Me too.
So it's just
So you can bring it down and still do the same
yeah.
thing.
As long as the tip is back. Yeah. 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 It's all about force generation, but force generation is a function of mechanics.
That makes sense.
And all right, just forward.
Somebody had to say it.
Oh, I do. You know. All right, so you want to move out here and get a little room? And,
Yeah, absolutely. You know how at it you want to go.
well, I just like to have room to
Came
run away.
down, I don't know. Yeah. Didn't feel hard. It did not feel hard.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's flat.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's built in a little more
All right.
now. That's a little tape.
All right. You know what I did?
Yeah.
Well, that end, I just reached over the top. There's not much I can reach over the top of.
Actually, you can. You don't use power when your elbow goes against the shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. Years ago, I was throwing an offside, and the guy that was working with me said, "You're throwing it wrong." I said, "What do you mean?" You're supposed to be throwing it like this, but you're throwing it like this. I said, "Well, yeah, because the corner's in the way." Well, here. So. Yeah. But if you're, yeah, exactly. No, right. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's another mechanic I got to try.
Well, remember the line of your knuckle defines the line of the edge of your sword.
Yeah, no, the thing I built is kind of shit for that.
Well,
It holds the sword
funky.
not forever.
Okay.
So I got to figure something out on that. For right now, it's like it's like.
That's what you want. Yeah, absolutely.
You got
All
a
right,
touch on the
cool.
back of the leg. Yeah.
Now you're in my range right now. You know that, right? Okay. I don't like hitting people when they don't know.
Well, I figured that's what we were here.
Well, it is, but I like to fix it here. Not just fix it. You lay,
I don't know what
and
happened.
you let your hand go down.
Right.
I don't know.
I know why all the knights died.
Oh no, they didn't die. It was the guys that doesn't die. Don't had too good armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gassed. Thank you.
When I started fighting, anything up that heat, still really happy. 145.
know where you're at. Yeah. Well, no. Carrying weight.